guys? It's your girl, P. Will. Oh, before I start what I want to do tonight, let me first say if this is your first time watching this my video, please, what I want you to do, first of all, click the like button and then the notification bell that you're gonna be notified whenever I come out with something new and something juicy. Okay? Oh my god, this is the first video ever. It doesn't matter being the first or not. Just like and subscribe. Okay? Because after this one, you're gonna like whatever you're gonna be seeing here. Trust me. Wow, I almost forgot. We are in the holy month. Oh my god. Happy Ramadan to all of my fans and family and loved ones around the world, my Muslim brothers and sisters. I want to say happy Ramadan. I know that it's not an easy thing to go through this time, but I pray that Allah grant you the strength that you keep this month holy and all of your prayers be answered, inshallah. Okay? It's actually in the night here, like not night, but in the morning. So good morning, whatsoever you find yourself, good afternoon or good evening. Whatever the kid is hard. Hard is hard. I'm in red tonight, and red is all about love. Because I wore this red, I actually thought about love. So I'm gonna be discussing something like love. Yeah. Something like love tonight I'm gonna be discussing. And please, after watching this video, I want you to leave your comments, okay? Whatever thing I'm gonna say here tonight, anything you want to understand, anything you have on mind, just leave your comment and trust me, I'm going to answer everybody and respond to all of your comments, okay? I hope that you have a wonderful time and let's go through what we are here for. Oh. Yeah. Well, guys, I want to talk about relationship issues. Yes, and I want to touch few things. Nowadays, we just bump into relationships and it don't go well for some of us at some times. Not that maybe our spouse or our partner or our fiance it's lacking or is the one, but there are so many things that we need to learn, we need to know, and we need to do in order to help make our relationship last longer. So there are things that we have to know, we are about to discuss them tonight. I'm going to be discussing just few things. I'm just going to be touching few tonight for us to know. Okay, I'm going to be discussing relationship. When I talk about relationship, I'm sure all of us know that there are 4 kinds of relationship, okay? We have the family relationship, we have the friendship, we have the acquaintanceship, and we have the romantic relationship. And trust me, I'm discussing the romantic relationship. Yeah. I'm sure you guys know what a relationship is, right? Don't tell me you don't know, you just bump into it. Okay, anyway, let me just say this. Relationship. Oh my God. Relationship is that strong feelings, that strong, extraordinary affection that you feel for a person. Yeah, maybe you can just you spike a ball or a girl somewhere and you be like, oh my god, I love that person. And relationship, we all know it's a strong feelings and strong affection that a person creates for one another. Okay, and there are things we need to know There are 5 important things that we need to know in a relationship. With those 5 things that I'm about to say, when those 5 things are in a relationship, it helps the relationship to last longer. It makes the relationship to work. It makes the partner happier in a relationship. Okay? Number 1, what I want us to look at, the 5 most important things in a relationship. 1, I want for us to look at communication. Yeah. Communication is so very much important in a relationship. Damn, how can we be in a relationship when we don't communicate? Oh my God, how? You have to communicate with your spouse or your fiancé, whatsoever shape that you are in right now, whether marital shape or whatever shape it is. You have to communicate with that person. It makes the relationship to grow. Communication. No way a relationship will work or last longer without communication. You don't communicate with your partner. Why are you in a relationship with that person? You don't tell them how you feel. They don't tell you how they feel. When they are happy, you don't know. When you are happy, they don't know. Communicate with one another in a relationship. 2, trust. Trust. Of all the 5 things, trust comes first, number 1. Because without trust, there's no love. Without trust, there's no relationship. You have to trust one another in a relationship. It's very serious, trust. Because of trust, a lot of marriages have been broken down, that we all know. A lot of relationships have been broken down because there's no trust. You can never love a person when you don't trust that person. At times I hear people say jealousy makes a relationship. I believe the only time jealousy comes about in a relationship, lack of trust. When you don't trust your partner, it brings about jealousy. Because if you trust the person, I don't see where you will be jealous over that person. Jealousy is not love. Jealousy comes when there's lack of trust. So trust plays a key role in a relationship. You have to trust your partner. 1 is communication. 2 is trust. 3, support. You have to support your partner. Support one another. Physically, spiritually, morally, financially. Support your partner in a relationship. Support one another. I know that most of we ladies think that our relationship, we take our relationship, to be the source of income. So when it comes on a line of support in a relationship, like financially, some women feel like, my man gonna do everything. He have to do everything for me in a relationship. No. You can do something in a relationship. You can even do more than a man in a relationship. Support. And support comes with force. It works, especially when the woman puts in it the most. When the woman puts in the time to support the relationship, it works a lot. Even more than a man. Support your partner in a relationship. You have to support one another. Physically, spiritually, support one another in a relationship. When this person, when your fiancé or your spouse needs you at this point, at this time, be there to support. If you need them, they have to be there to support one another in a relationship. Support, okay? Support is so important in a relationship. And we have touch communication, we have touch support. Number 3, we have touch trust, so that is 3, it left 2 more. Number 4, respect. Respect one another. Respect one another. Without respect, why are we into a relationship? If you cannot respect me as your wife or as your girlfriend, why are you with me? And if I don't respect you as my boyfriend or as my husband, what am I doing with you? Why should we waste each other's time when we cannot respect one another? Respect your partner. Respect one another. Respect. Nowadays we experience so many things. Maybe like at times you will see, we will go out on the street and then you will notice that this boyfriend, who's fighting there, abusing. No, I mean, if I does anything wrong to you, trust me, when we are in bed, it's the best time, honey. This what you do is not good. I don't like this. I don't like this, and I will do the same to you. But now, where you will see me on the street or I see you on the street, no, 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 no. Respect. Have respect for your relationship. The way you respect your partner in a relationship, that's how the people outside will respect that same person in a relationship. If you respect your wife so much in a relationship, trust me, no one will disrespect that woman because of the respect you have for her. And if you respect your man in a relationship, no one will disrespect that man because of the respect, that you have for him. So respect. Number 4. Number 5, we come to boundaries. Boundaries in a relationship. What do I mean? You should be there to help that person to end this situation. Boundary is where one help a person to end, and then that person help another person to begin. What do I mean? I'm stuck with a situation. I'm so confused. I'm so distracted, and I'm figuring out how to work things out, how to end this thing that is bothering me, something that is bothering me. How to I go about ending this thing? My partner should be there to help me, give me ideas, build me up, to help me end what I want to end. And I should be the one when he or she is struggling with an idea, with a situation, figuring out how to start something. I should be there to help him start it or to help her start it. That's how it is. Boundaries in a relationship. So, guys, that's the 5 most important things in a relationship. I'll go over it again: communication, trust, respect, support, and boundaries. That's the 5 most important things in a relationship. Okay, and I want to tell you what makes a relationship works. What makes a relationship? So many things makes a relationship, but I'm going to discuss 3. And I take these 3 to be the most important ones because it plays a lot. It plays a major part in a relationship. So I take these 3 to be the important one. Okay, what makes a relationship? 3 things that makes a relationship last longer and makes a relationship to grow. Okay, number 1, I come back to trust. Trust. Up and down, trust. Trust makes a relationship. Trust breaks a relationship. You see what it does? It makes and it breaks. Trust. Over and over is trust. Believe me, honey, I know it's hard. It's so hard to just maybe like, I trust my partner. I trust my spouse so much that I can even put my neck on chopping board. I know it's hard. But trust me, you know what I do believe? I am not perfect. Okay? And my fiance is not perfect. But I don't listen to people. I trust him a lot and he trusts me as well. I believe that if I don't see it, it's not happening. That's how I go about doing my things. If I don't see it with this, that means it's not happening. So because of that, we trust one another so very much because I don't see anything that I'm not supposed to see, and he don't see anything that he's not supposed to see. So we trust one another in a relationship so very much. If you trust your relationship, trust me, that relationship going to even grow. And people want to wonder how. I mean, with all that we see this girl is doing, or with all that we see this girl is doing, damn, how the 2 of them like, because of trust. Trust in a relationship. It grows and it breaks. Number 1. Okay. Number 2, commitment. To be committed in a relationship. It's so important. Saying commitment, I'm not talking about like I'm faithful. No, I know it's hard. Okay, I'm not saying faithful. Be faithful in a relationship. Be committed in your relationship. There are difference being faithful and being committed. So commitment plays a key role in a relationship. Be committed in your relationship. Commit yourself in a relationship to your partner, to your fiance, to your spouse. Once you are in a relationship with that person, be it big or small, no matter the age, the size, or the body, commitment plays a key role in a relationship. So you have to be committed in your relationship at all times. You have to. It helps the relationship to grow. It makes the relationship to last longer. And three, vulnerability. What do I mean? Oh, in my labyrinth, weak point. Okay, weak point. Be free. Be free in your relationship. Open up to your partner. Damn, you are in a relationship with this guy or with this girl, and then you have a secret. Oh my God, that you don't want to share the person. Why? You don't want to tell her. You don't want to tell him. Damn, why? I mean, you have your weak point. We call it weak point. Weak point in my labyrinth too. And I want to show him my weak point. Oh. You don't want to show him your weak point. She don't want to show you her weak point. No. Vulnerability in a relationship. Express your feelings. Open up your time. Give your whole self in a relationship. Don't like this in and out. No. Be voluntary in a relationship. Give yourself, open up everything in a relationship. Be free into your. You know when they say volunteering, you understand the meaning of volunteering. Willing to do something, willing to donate without even thinking that I want to get this or I want to get that. Let me just do it. So when it comes to relationship, open up, show everything pertaining to you. Like your weak point, yes. Show your weak point to your partner. Express your affection. Open up yourself in a relationship. It's so important. It makes a relationship. These are the three things that makes relationship. Seriously, trust me. Three most three things that makes a relationship. Okay, the trust, the commitment, and the vulnerability. It makes a relationship. Without these things, it cannot work. The relationship cannot work. At times you're in a relationship, you love this girl or you love this girl. Actually, you are not saying the fault. She's not cheating on you, he's not cheating on you. Oh, she's helping you, like whatever means and ways, but yet there's still something is lacking in a relationship. And you're still trying to figure out how. So I'm sure from listening to this little message, you're gonna see how best to work it out and make a relationship the best way ever that you can. Okay? So please, guys, it was so nice going on this discussion. I'm gonna go over it again. I don't want you to forget the five important things in a relationship and the three things that makes a relationship. The five important things in a relationship: one, trust; two, respect; three, support; four, communication; and five, boundaries. Okay, and then the three important things, what make the three things that makes relationship: trust again, we come back to trust again, we come back to commitment, and then we'll come back to vulnerability. Okay, we have to do what we need to do to make our relationship grow. We need to put in our time. We need to trust one another. We need to love one another. Okay, you're in a relationship with this person because you love him or because you love her. But then come inside of it with everything. Come inside with trust. Come inside with commitment. Come inside with vulnerability. Come inside with boundaries. Come inside with respect. Come inside with communication. Come inside with support. And then trust me, it's going to work for all of us. So, guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. What I want you to do, just leave your comments after you listen to this. Leave your comments or what are left behind, and you can place it there. When I get there, trust me, I'm gonna touch it and I'm gonna respond to you. I love you all. Please don't forget to share and invite more people. Don't forget again to like, for every time you see video out, all I want you to do, just like, okay? And from this one, you press the notification bell. Continue to share. I love you all so very much. Hope we keep ourselves holy. Okay? See me in this month. I would bread tonight, so I thought about love, and yeah, we are. Okay, guys. Good night. Enjoy yourself. I love you. Happy Ramadan once again.